told him to retire, that's all.
But we got entrusted out on track at the moment. But I presume people wanting to retire because we do unfortunately only have 11 people, which is a shame. Seeing as we did the driver draw and there was a lot more people than 11 people, but people not turning up. It's a shame. But we'll have to just entrusted retiring on track. You're a naughty engine, sir.
Yes, very naughty. He shouldn't actually be doing that unless he's been told by the league owner, Mackie, to do that.
Yeah. So we're just going to wait for people to retire and we should hopefully get the action underway.
Yeah, they can retire in the pits and not actually set a lap now, and no one will actually be knocked out of.
We've got one car going out. I believe that's Torosso Bodder. I don't know why he's going out because there's no point.
And then we'll only lose one driver in Quali 2.
Indeed.
And then we'll have a top 10 shootout. What time are you expecting for Q2 then, Ollie? For F3?
I mean, I don't really know because I haven't really seen the F3 guys. You know, because I'm an F2 driver, so I mean I know a few people from F3. You know, of course you got Mackie, Skyline, and I'm not really sure. It depends what tyres they're going to be on. You know, I'm maybe expecting Q3, maybe a 22, high 21 maybe. I don't really know. Maybe a low 21. We'll have to wait and see. Honestly, we will. But it should be quite insane to watch.
Yeah, it all depends on what tyre they're using. I reckon if they're using the medium or possibly someone might be using the hard, I really do not know. I reckon high 22s, mid 22s, something like that.
Yeah, I mean on the hards I'm expecting maybe a 23. But since we've got Bodder here on the hards, we can have a look at his lap if he's actually going to complete one. And have a look.
Yeah.
Seems pretty clean through turn 2 too. Didn't make sense. Down the second gear straight.
Give the Toro Rosso some airtime.
I mean, everyone else has gone in the session mix, so we can't exactly give anyone else some airtime.
Yeah, and this is on the hard tyre as well.
He's not really pushing it that much. He lifted off a bit. It's really about the corner. He's taking it quite cautiously. I think he might be trying to get practice in. It's understandable.
So what? Even though he's taking it cautiously, he's taking actually the right line.
He's missing a few apexes, but I think that might be just because of his tyres, maybe. You know, that's what I do on my outlets. I'm running lean and I don't hit curves, so it doesn't you know, screw up my tyres, but you know, oh well.
Yeah. Well, this isn't going to be a representative time anyway, so
yeah,
we don't need to worry about it.
Is it good enough for pole position? It is a 28.6.
28.6.
Come on, Bodder, you can do better than that. You're a 4 world champion.
Yes, he is. He is a champion. He was last year's F4 champion, so
there you go. Qualifying.
Let's see what he can actually do.
Bodder, P1. Everyone else not saying a time because they retired. So we're going to wait until we get into Q2. Gambit, next session, could you please put the tyres on?
Yep, I'll do that. Oh, I didn't put it on this time because there just really wasn't much point.
Okie dokie.
It's only because everyone retired apart from Bodder.
It was good to be commentating, that's for sure, after last night.
And it's
I don't wanna
actually
mention that.
working.
Yeah.
Unlike last night.
There are 46 gear changes per lap, totaling over 2,500 over the course of the Grand Prix. 2018 has seen McLaren.
Oh, Mackie selecting the mediums. Oh, Easton selecting the hard. Same with Bodder. Mediums for Entrusted. Mediums for Dread. And Skyline.
Aston Martin strengthened their relationship with Red Bull by becoming a final sponsor of the Milton Keynes based team. The weather in Melbourne is often unpredictable, making it difficult for the driver and engineers alike to find an optimal setup. 2017 saw the introduction of the T-Wing in an effort to increase downforce. However, rule changes introduced in the 2018 have been controversial.
No, Dread has gone out.
The 2018 season has brought with it the introduction of the Halo in an effort to increase
See, the Melbourne's grandstand is a bit packed there. Makes a change.
Sorry, I just had to do something. But I'm back now. So, what have I missed? So we've got Easton and Bodder on the hards, Ice the Best on the softs, AMS Dread on the mediums, and also Super Seal on the softs, also out on track in the Ferrari. We'll have to see. People on the softs, assuming, will be top two, unless we've got Dread, who might be sort of God on those mediums. But yes, let's wait and see.
Yeah, I was just looking at the Melbourne grandstands and they look pretty full.
I didn't see him. That's generally because I'm not focusing on the grandstands. Focusing on looking at some brum brums. So we've got UK Beast Assassin and I believe Pikachu. I'm just going to call him Pikachu. That is his name, I presume.
Yeah. And Dread is just coming around the last corner now to start his lap.
Alright, we'll go on board with him for his lap, see what he can do.
Going around turn one. A bit wide through there, I would say, but it wouldn't harm him too much. Turn three. It didn't take all the road up there. That was nicely done from turn four. Turn five, nicely done. Into turn six. Oh, using up all the track there.
I think he might have backed off. Oh, he hit the wall.
Oh, damage.
I believe.
Yeah.
Missing a bit of his right hand side end plate now.
Yeah, I'm on board with Easton. Just missed that bit of front wing from Dread there.
Very straight helmet. He's got the blue, yellow, purple curve. Yep, on the curve a bit there. DPS Racing. Fair enough. Right. Back to commentary. And he's gone now, so I don't know what point was him joining. But we've got Pikachu and UK Assassin on a lap. MS Dread sets at 25.3 on the mediums. Considering us with Wingback, that's semi-decent. Here comes Easton. 24.1 on the hard, that's pretty good.
Seal's backed off.
But we've got Ice the Best coming around the final corner on the soft tyres, so I'm expecting him to go quicker. But by how much? 23.2.
23.2. That's quite a big chunk.
That is, but that's just because it's on the fresher soft tyres. So,
Yeah.
I guess it is to be expected. But
Looks like he's going to have to go long after those soft tyres.
Is he on another lap? Oh, UK Assassin with a
UK.
22.3. That's the second quicker than Ice. Just stellar lap from him there.
9/10 quicker, wow.
Letting his teammate through there. Bodder, who's on his outlap on the hard tyres, which he did previously go out on in the first session of qualifying.
Yeah,
Plus, and then we've
just on
got
board with Entrusted here in the SP Racing Point.
can we just point out the fact that we've got Mackie, the man, the myth, the legend, Mackie, out on track on the medium tyres.
Entrusted is backed out of it.
Oh, I didn't realise he was on that. No, I think is he just starting this?
No, he's already done one lap. He backed out of it. He's on,
Obviously
his,
just invalidated
he's on
it.
his second. Yeah.
So we've got Euphrates Assassin and Pikachu the top two. Ice has gone back in the pits probably to maybe just strap a different set of tyres on, or maybe change his setup. But we've got. I'm probably going to watch Bodder on the hards and see what he can do. The last season's F4 champion. Raul
Just on board with the McLaren here.
Yep, got Mackie. Turn one. Here's the apex, very nice. Uses a bit of outside curve.
Ooh,
That's
we cut
gone.
that.
Yeah, that's not gone well. It's unfortunate for him there.
That lap has gone naughty engine point there for Mackie.
Yeah. Got a yellow in sector one, but I presume that's for Mackie just going slow. Right, we've got Bodder on the lap, turn 3. Right, down round turn 4, misses the apex. They're using all the
He nearly ended up in the trees there.
Indeed. Lucky there's safety barriers. Anyway, I've lost track of where Bodder is on track. That was good.
On board with Bodder.
Yeah, round this corner, I don't know which corner I'm on, because I completely forgot, my bad.
He's in sector 2.
Yeah, so, then we can't just fast left and right. It's very tricky.
Yeah.
I thought he lost it there.
And he seemed to have nailed that.
Yeah, he nailed it. That's for sure. Now into sector 3. Can
he make it stick?
It's looked like an alright lap so far, so I think maybe I'm predicting.
Oh, a little bit wide there, but he still took that nicely. A bit slow going through that last bit, but
I'm going to predict he's going to go 6th.
So he run out of drive on the start finish there.
Yeah, we've got Monster Sky also coming out on the outlet. Well, Mackie again on a lap into turn 1. So brilliant for turn 1. Now down to turn 3.
Mackie now.
Pretty tricky corner. You can win or lose time here. Turn 4.
Slow going through there, but he's got the drive.
Yeah. This is the apex.
A little bit of a lift there.
I keep forgetting the corner. This is real. I should really learn it. Monster Sky going very slowly.
Mackie's taking the corners really well, even though it's slow, but he seems to be getting the drive off the corners really well.
It's not slow, it's Mackie pace, which means it's immediately fast. Oh, but on the curve, that could have been validated a bit. But he seems to
good there.
Seems to be foot flat to the floor. Still going for it.
The only thing is though, if he's using his ERS, right through there. But he managed to hold it. Is he going to run? He's run out of drive.
He's run out of ERS. What's that going to be? It's going to be a 26 something. 26. A bit away off of Amos on the same size. But let's hope maybe Mackie can go again and do better. Got Monster
Skyline.
Mr. Ryan on the lap. This is the hairpin. Pretty nice.
Nicely done through there.
Oh, he's backed off. I don't know why he did that. But it seems like he's backed off. It must just be lag for me then. So he just went very slow. Alright.
No, he has his...
No, he's in non-ERS. So
no, he has backed off, yeah.
I don't know what went wrong for you. Must have disemboweled one maybe. Tyres the best on the soft tyres on an outlap now.
Monkey going for another lap. Oh no, he isn't. He's backed out of that. He's low ERS, so he must be coming into the pits.
I mean,
Nice the best on his outlet coming around the final corner.
indeed.
About to start.
In that lovely white, red and black. Well, not much black on it, but lovely Alfa Romeo. When I have the pleasure of driving in the F2 division. Round turn 1 and 2 seems pretty nice. Opens up DRS. Now down into turn 3. I could be getting to corners all wrong. I really don't know. Takes it, hits the apex pretty nicely. It's not quite even to hit the apex. Misses it a tiny bit there. Now round turn 5? Yeah, I think so.
He had the drive coming out the last corner. So. Ooh,
Yeah.
He cut that and then ended up a bit wide as a result.
I'll have a look if it's invalid. Let's hope it isn't. Wow, there's a lot of incidents already.
He's still pushing.
Yeah, still going for it. Yellow flag sector 1, I don't know what's going on there, but I believe that is... No, it's gone. I think it might have been Pikachu. Or UK Beast Assassin. Anyway, I's the best. Is he really the best? Let's find out. He's only got a couple more corners to go. Around the
He seems to be taking his corners really well, apart from the odd couple.
Yeah, you can't do everything perfect, I'm afraid.
Nice.
He's going to run out of ERS. Run out of ERS, and it's going to be a 22-0.
That is a quick time.
That is. But we've got a Sleep Seal, who hasn't actually set a time yet on the softs. I remember him back in the days of season 1 of Anotherlevel. He was a very quick driver. I haven't seen him in a while, but I'll have to wait and see if he still is that one driver that I believed is still got a lot of pace. UK Beast Assassin also starting a lap. He's on the mediums. Ow. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to go out again. He's 100% safe going second place. Nearly 7 or 6 attempts ahead of Pikachu. Pokemon, whatever. Thing, that. Yellow flag
He's
is 2.
He's only in 2. ERS.
Yeah, people change the ERS throughout the lap to help the traction, etc.
And that puts him up to second.
Oh yeah, but
4 100ths off.
Ooh.
Yes, I have.
Okay. Because I'm just casually just looking in the chat now and again, see if anything's been said about my ridiculous commentary already. Anyway, UK Beast Assassin coming around down across the third. Wait, is that someone retired on track, or is that someone dead? Oh, that's Daniel doing a 3-point turn, it looks like.
Looks like he's had a spun.
I mean, it'd be good if we can maybe get a replay on it, but no. UK Beast Assassin retires. Was that on track? I don't know.
On board with the banana car of Daniel.
Yep, let's see what he can do. On the final corner, I was retired. Is that on track? Because I can't tell anymore.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Where was he? This is turn 1. Wait. Oh, my phone just ended because it just said he just did 21. Mackie retires, so that means Mackie, I think, is out of the session, unfortunately. I believe that we're going to be losing one driver since we have only got 11 people in this session. We probably will only lose one driver this session, and that may be unfortunately Mackie, but Daniel coming through sector 2 now, at the start of it, since this...
Let's give you some free airtime without the telemetry on board.
No, you need that telemetry on board. Because it got gears, didn't it?
still got gears on his steering wheel.
I know that it's like, for God's sake. Just leave telemetry on. Right, so, Monster Skyline, AMS Dread, Pikachu and Entrusted have finished. We've got Bodder on track, Entrusted on track. Wait, Entrusted? No, that's Eastern, never mind. Oh, Daniel's pitting. So that's Daniel not out of the session. Daniel is probably safe already. Bodder.
That's it. Unfortunately, we have lost the tree from this session.
Yeah, very unfortunate for him. I was hoping Mackie could maybe get pole, but oh well. Maybe next week when his Bodder across the line. 23-4. He improved by
pole in the race though.
Oh, he went 0.001 seconds slower than his previous best. Obviously the 23.430 when his previous best is at 23.429. Wow.
Easton coming around the last.
He's 7 tenths up. This could be a good lap. Let's find out if it's going to be a good lap. Third.
That was third.
Yep, there you go. Third for Easton. Another new driver. I've never heard of him before. He has changed his gaming tag. And he was someone else. But there is. Actually, no, we lost UK vs Assassin too. How come
So there's your grid.
Wait, hold on. We lost UK vs Assassin.
Eyes the best. Asleep Seal. Easton. Pikachu. Entrusted. Bodder. Daniel P45. Monster Skyline. AMS Dread. UK Beast Assassin. And unfortunately, we have lost Tree.
No, we
aka
lost.
Mackie.
I think UK Beast Assassin must have crashed up because he is out of session when he was perfectly safe. So I don't know what's happened to him. Because he was 2 tenths off the fastest time and he was down in their 10th. But he must have maybe binned it or something has just gone on. But absolutely no idea what happened to him there. Unfortunate for him if he crashed out, but I did not see that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't catch that on the stream. If he did crash out, if he does win, we'll ask him in the. Yes, we have lost him. If he does get a podium, we'll ask him at the end and see what actually happened.
Yeah, I presume if he does get a podium, that would be a brilliant drive for him to come from 10th, which doesn't seem like that much, but we've got a lot of drivers coming out of track now to start their second run, I presume, because they'll probably do another run after this one. They have got another spare of soft tyres left. We've got Pika, AMS Dread, Bodder and Entrusted, and Easton. I'm missing
Skyline
someone.
has left the session. Has he lagged out?
I didn't see him leave the session. I don't know what happened to him. I'll see if I can invite him back. Oh, he's appearing offline. Makes it even more worse. It did say he'd left the session, so I didn't see if he had or not, but I will have to. I don't really know what happened, to be honest. But everyone else apart from Eyes and Skyline, the two Alphas, and UK Beast Assassins also left. What's going on? Please don't tell me we've got another connection issues. No.
I think we do, but the server seems to be okay because don't forget this is player to player, so and it's Mackie that's hosting it. So I think they're having actually trouble connecting with Mackie.
I'm not sure.
Comes around to start his lap.
Oh, so we've got Skyline has been going back. So that's good to see.
Along with Entrusted.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people starting their laps, and I'm not on board with them, unfortunately, because I'm currently trying to get people back in the session.
And Easton starts his lap. So does Pikachu in the Mercedes, and so does Dread.
Oh, thank you, Pro
So
Legends.
Everyone coming out early to start their laps.
yeah, everyone intriguing to get that first time set in. But
Here's
if I
a
was,
banker lap.
yeah, if I was them, I would wait. Hopefully, the track would rubber in a bit more later in the session, so I could go out and, you know, hopefully do a quicker time. But I'll have to see what I can do tomorrow. And if my strategy never works, and if we've lost Mackie, the session host, this is not a good sign. What is going on? Right.
Has anyone told you the weather yet on the stream?
No.
So this could be interesting. So we might end up having, believe it or not, a wet race if no one has told us. Which could spice things up a bit. Wow, Easton, what a good time there, 21.9.
Yeah, that's a pretty good first time.
And it's close between Pikachu and Bodder. Look at that, 2 milliseconds.
Oh wow. that's ridiculously close. And I said F2 was close. Nah, got 2 drivers in F3 that are 2 milliseconds apart. Yeah.
Wow.
Right. Sleep still goes second on 22.2.
On board with Eyes the best in the Alpha.
He's on out lap.
And he's backed out of it.
Oh, there's a flying track. Maybe that was bad for sure. That was Easton. It was Easton. Oh, I thought you were going to go into the back of him then. That could have given me a bit of a shock.
It wouldn't have included into
It's on an out lap, so it's... Wait, that was Vice Best, wasn't it?
No, Eyes the best is in an Alpha.
No, I was looking at the
So
Skyline.
it's either a Sleep Seal or Easton.
Who was the one that had the flying in the track, didn't you see? Was it us? Or Skyline?
It was Skyline who's on his outlap who had either Easton or Sleep Seal in front of him.
Yep, so we got Monster Skyline now starting to lap. Start finish line. High top speed, so into turn 1. It's Apex.
That's really
run a
nice
little bit wide
through there.
Yep, very nice indeed. Down second aero straight. Braking. Very nice there actually. They got
Could have
fantastically.
used a bit more of the track.
Hey, come on, give the man some credit.
No,
Anyway.
it was nice through there. I'm not taking any credit away from him, but I'm just saying he could have used a little bit more of the track.
Yeah, he could have done, but now sector 2 into this hairpinish corner. It's the Apex very nicely.
What do I know? But what do I know? I'm an F4 driver.
Maybe down on yourself, mate. Now it's fast left, right combination.
Oh, he's lost it!
Oh dear.
He's out! He's
Oh
nicked
dear,
it!
that's gone well.
Oh no! Ryan!
That
Oh,
could have gone
dear.
better. That was brutal. Oof. Wow.
Ryan,
I'm scared for tomorrow.
Why?
I'm scared. I don't want that to happen to me. Anyway, Monster Skyline is out, so there's also going to be 8 people left in the session.
F4 for Ryan.
Just because he crashed. Hey, that lap was looking pretty good up until the point where he did unfortunately put it in the barrier. It could have been maybe a 22.3 maybe? 22.4, somewhere around that. Anyway, got Bodder on an outlap. And Trusted
Ryan.
also. Huh?
No, it's the best. Ryan's teammate, who's going very slow on track. So I wonder if he's going down for a cooldown lap and saving his ERS.
Is he... Right, Mackie's back in session, so...
But Bodder on a lap. Same as
Oh, I
he
didn't really bother
trusted.
with all that. So, current F4 champion, reigning champion, whatever you want to call it. Through
Been
this
promoted
corner.
to F3 for this season.
Yep. He was F2 pace last season. Can't believe they kept him in F4. Absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. But anyway, through into I don't know where we are in fact. But I know this corner. I hate this corner a lot. And did that pretty nice. Missed the tight.
Yeah,
Could
that
have
was
used a bit
really
more
good.
apex, but you know, wouldn't have lost him too much time. Now I don't want to jinx it. So fast.
Oh, cut out a bit.
Yep, runs a bit wide. So nice to see we've got one familiar face here that has joined. But we've got Ice the best, still going very slowly. I think Ice has run out of fuel. It might be wasting so slow.
It seems different to seeing Bodder in a Toro Rosso because last year he was in the McLaren.
Yeah, indeed. But if he wants to be McLaren, he's like, well, he can get it. Yeah, trust it. Is he on a lap or is he starting a lap? Oh, weird, anyway. He goes second. Oh, but no one. Yeah, second. Pretty good time from Trusted there. He was F4 for the first race, which is now. He was bumped up to F3 because we did a social race and he absolutely wiped everyone. Wiped the floor of everyone. So here he is in F3. With Bodder, who was a championship rival last season in F4. So two F4 championship antagonists, if you want to call it that. Are now in F3. And well, we got entrusted with making an impact by going second in them. So you got Bodder down there in fifth. Who has yet to actually he's not yet to set
Just on board with Daniel P45 in his banana car.
Yes. Right. Daniel. Start of sector 2. This corner's a pain. Ooh, they might have cut that a bit.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have a look. It might have got away with it.
He got away with it, I can tell you that. I've taken that line a couple of times myself and he has got away with it.
Fair enough. Right, now down a little straight, a little bit of a curved, it's a bit bent.
Fast,
yep.
left, right.
Yep.
Very nicely done through there, unlike Monster Skyline.
That's just mean. Right, he runs a bit wide there. I don't know if that might have been an accident valid, but he seems to keep going. It's a very good final sector.
I'm sorry, Monster Skyline. I love you really.
Indeed. Right, he misses it. Oh, that's very wide around the corner there. Let's have a look. What's that going to be? Is it going to be any good? Moves up one position ahead of Eyes, who is on an out lap. So Trusted will hope maybe stay in second place because he will not get out in time to start his lap.
There's Pikachu pits.
Pikachu pits. Yep, that means Pikachu is also finishing qualifying for tonight. I'm looking chat and see if anyone's said anything about the weather.
If anyone can find out what the weather is, if no one's put it in there, that'd be very helpful.
Yeah, because we're going in here blind at the moment into this race. Oh well, I guess a surprise is always good to have. Pikachu retires in the pits, so he's done for the session. Trusted staying in pits, and qualifying will be over in 5, 4, 3. This is cringy. 2, 1. And there you go. Qualifying is over. Got Super Seal also out on a lap. Let's see if he can maybe
going through the fast left, right.
Look at those kangaroo curves.
Took a little bit there.
Look at this kangaroo curve. So it's another corner called the kangaroo something. Oh well. The Joey curves. That's it. The Joey curves. That's what I'm going to call that from now on.
Yeah, going back to the weather, it's very unlikely it's going to rain in Australia. But
yeah,
you
but
never know.
This is F1 2019, and anything is possible. Oh, Super Seal goes fastest. It's 21.6. Brilliant lap there. Wow. Was not expecting that.
On board with his teammate here, Easton, but he's not.
Can it be a battle of the
zero
Ferraris?
at the top.
Or AMS Fred, who's currently sitting there in 8th. Let's find out. In the final corner, a bit wide. I've had that in
As
Bardet.
Botta goes second.
I think it was Botta was out on the track actually.
21.7.
Easton goes fastest. Oh my, that's very good lap.
21.2.
That's a brilliant lap. Wow.
Where did Easton pull that from?
Well, Easton on pole.
Easton got F1.
Oh god, that's something that's what me as a Ferrari fan want to see in real life. If Ferrari 1-2. So there you go, Easton on pole, 21.2. Fantastic lap from him there. That's faster than I did in like a social race, and he's an F3 driver. Wow, yeah, brilliant lap there from Easton. Slip seal in second, Bolton's behind in the Ferrari, so it's Ferrari 1-2. Ice third, Botta in fourth. Good effort there in front of the no. Oh, never mind. It just went away. Yep, but all I can remember we had Entrusted in fifth, and yeah, I can't remember the rest.
I couldn't see, so I would not know what actually happened.
Okay, I've said whether anyone in chat, and we have got an answer from DP Racing saying that it's dry, and it is dry. So, race director, what strategies are we going on? We've got Easton going on mediums. Did he qualify the mediums? Oh yeah, it was full quali, wasn't it? Right. So we've got Easton on mediums, Sleep Seal and Eyes on the soft. So they are looking to get maybe a jump on Easton in the start of the race. But Easton will probably come back on those mediums because where the softs will die out, the mediums will start coming into play. Oh, excuse me. Botta and Entrusted also on the mediums, so they're hoping to be staying with.
It depends on how many laps that they've done, because I know that Botta had done 2 laps on the mediums before retiring.
Yeah, indeed.
So, Botta might... I know that he's starting on the soft, so if you're looking to go for a one-stop strategy here, you're probably looking at soft mediums. But if you can take the soft very long, you might actually be able to go soft, mediums soft.
Yeah, we've got Mackie going on the hot tyres.
Yes, which I don't think will happen. Do you, Kimster?
Sorry, what?
Going
I said Mackie was on the
from
hards,
medium to soft.
And then I lost track of everything you just said. My bad.
Yeah, I was just talking about strategy, basically saying...
Oh, okay.
If they can take the mediums long, do you reckon that they can go on to a soft, or would that be a bit too ambitious?
They would have to stretch a lot out of the mediums. Like maybe
Yeah.
To go onto the soft, you need about 10 or 11 laps is enough on the softs. So I don't know how many laps there actually are in this race, but I believe it's 26 or 27 maybe, 28, somewhere around that. But you know, I don't really know about strategy because I haven't practiced yet, which I probably should do. It'd be quite sensible for me to do that for tomorrow night. But I think my strategy will probably go medium, as you know, we've got Easton, Botta, Entrusted, and Daniel, Dredd, and Skyline. Going on to maybe the hards on the end, or starting on the softs. You know, trying to push in that opening stint, and then maybe going on to the hards and stretching out to the end of the race. But I don't know how the weather's going to play up for tomorrow night, but I kind of hope it rains because I'm pretty good in the rain myself. So yeah, I'll have to wait and see how it is. But at this point in time, I really don't know because I'm a div. Well, hey.
I wouldn't agree with that, but as you were saying, wet conditions, yeah, it would spice the rain up. As you know, if anyone saw me racing last season in F4, I got a couple of poles in the wet. So
Yeah, I think you got one in Canada, Austria.
Yeah, I got one in Canada. And in Austria, yes I did. Well
How are you not in
remembered.
F1?
I should have been with those times, trust me. I would have given everyone a run for their money, but everyone would have just demolished me in the race, so no.
Gambit,
Yes.
you forgot to change the title of the stream. So it says so it's F4.
I just selected it on there, so sorry everyone, that's my bad. I was too busy trying to get it up and I forgot to change the title. That's my fault.
Don't worry about it, it's okay.
I'll
We've got
probably be
Patronus in
sacked from
chat.
streaming next week. I'll probably be sacked from streaming next week because of that.
No. Right, so,
Oh, here we go.
formation lap. Ferrari 1-2.
Yeah.
Fantastic to see that. But it's not in real life, unfortunately. Yay. Right. So, the grid, as it stands at the moment, unfortunately we've only got 11 drivers. Should I go from the back or go from the front?
I'll leave that completely up to you.
Since we've got the league owner starting at the back, I think we should go from the back, since he is the league owner, and, well, hey. So, starting 11th, unfortunately we have Mackie on the hard tyres, and in front of him we've got UK Beast Assassin, who isn't here. Where is he? Does he leave? I might have lost UK
I
Beast
don't
Assassin.
know.
He's saying he's in 10th, but he's not here. Hold on a minute.
And apparently Mackie's not here either.
I'm going to slap this game really hard in a minute. Look, I can see Mackie on track. He's just warming up his tyres. Anyway, I'm going to go for the grid. Skyline in 9th on the mediums. Let's see what you can do on the mediums. I just said that. Oh, God, I'm losing it. Right, Daniel, also on the mediums in the banana car, matching tyres. I love it. Pikachu on the softs. I like that name. It's a very nice name. Entrusted 21 on the mediums in 5th. Pikachu's in 6th and Daniel's in 7th. Dredge is in 8th. Skyland's in 9th. Didn't mention that. I might have done. I just forgot. Bodder in 4th on the mediums. Reigning F4 champion. Eyes in 3rd on the soft tyres. Let's see if he can, gain the positions he needs to pick that win, maybe. Sleep Seal in 2nd on the soft tyres. He's probably hoping he can get the jump on his teammate Easton on the start, since he's on those Red Bull soft tyres. We've got Easton, fantastic lap to get pole position there on the mediums. Let's see what he can do.
Alright, let's start the stream on board with him.
No, you start the stream washing the whole grid. Right, here we are. Where are the lights?
Okay, apparently the other alpha of Skyline just bunny hopping on the grid.
Where are the lights? Hello, they're not.
Come on, Cody's, where are the lights?
Gambit, put the tyres on. Knock knock. Hello. Is this really happening? What the hell? Oh my life. Am I really, this is happening.
Okay, apparently there are no tyres. Showing up on the grid.
No, go to spectator menu. They're talking about that.
Yeah, I'm in the spectator menu.
This is a confusing time. Like, are they ever going to go out? Wait, what's going on?
Has Cody's broken the game again as they did last night?
Unless it might be UK-based assassin, because he's not there. Maybe it's glitching the whole lobby for everyone else.
Yeah, it could be.
And I'm gonna. He's not actually here because I can't look at his profile on the lobby. But I think it might be UK-based assassin making the. Does it say everyone's ready up on the screen? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it says everyone's readied up and everyone's here. It's that we're just waiting for the red lights to happen. And nothing is actually happening.
Apparently, it's Bodder.
Okay, what's happening to Bodder?
Apparently, I don't know because I can't see it. He said Dragon Grid's still saying he needs to ready up, telling him to leave. Bodder. He seems fine on mine. Plus, even if I watched the message him, he said, "You do not disturb." Oh, what's going on? Codemos, you stupid people.
Apparently, UK Beast Assassin is starting from the pit lane, according to the stream.
Right.
Because the stream is showing him in the pits.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is just... what's going on? This game is stupid. Right. I'm gonna message Bodder. If the start lights just decide, right, I'm gonna come on.
Oh,
now.
here we go.
Really?
Connected.
I leave.
No.
It starts.
Nope.
Oh, right. Attempt 2. Right, whoever you... Oh, wait, hold on a minute. EP Racing. If I get Bodder to leave and he can't join me back, I'm blaming you.
Blame me, everyone else does.
Blame you? What have you done?
Everything, apparently.
Fair enough. Right, I'll blame you. Gambit, this is your fault.
No, I'm sorry.
Everyone's tyres are going to be extremely cold by the time the lights actually decide, right, I'm going to work. Right. Mackie has left. I think we might be having a restart. Yeah, we're doing a restart. Ah, this is great. Stupid game.
No, I think it's too late for a restart.
Well, it's not like we have to do qualifying again though. They can just do custom grids.
Yeah,
Never too late.
So, I am going to screenshot this. Just in case.
Yeah, just do that. Ah, holy stupid people. They just want to race? Hold on a minute, what? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. They're racing.
Yeah, but everyone's leaving.
I know. They're racing now.
Mackie's car went from 11th to 8th. And Bodder's gone all the way down from 3rd to 11th.
This is absolutely unbelievable racing here, side by side.
Ferrari's still out in front.
Damn it, leave the session. This isn't the actual race.
Ah, look, disconnected. You are disconnected from the host migration. Error code number 15.
Oops. So. Well. I'm not sure what to do while we wait. I could go.
Well, what are you expecting from Bahrain next week?
Absolutely no idea. I mean, I'm an F4 commentator. I'm not actually supposed to be commentating tonight, but I've been called up. Hey, I'm second in the lobby.
Yeah, well, what are you honestly expecting from F4?
I'm expecting you to win.
Somehow I don't think that's going to happen because Bahrain is not my best track, but I will give it a go.
Just believe in yourself.
Yeah, I do believe in myself and I will give it a go, but from what I've seen in my times, it's not going to happen, I'm afraid.
Come on, you got what, 3 poles last game? You could at least win 1 race this season.
Yeah, it's looking at Silverstone because when I done my testing, it turned out that I was F2 pace in Silverstone.
Hey up.
How have you ended up at F4 then? When you're F2 pace, this doesn't make sense.
Because of my Bahrain.
Because of your Bahrain what?
My Bahrain time.
What, wasn't it very good?
No.
Wasn't very good.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Unfortunately not. It was not good at all.
Well, my Bahrain time wasn't any better either because I didn't know where I was in Bahrain testing whatever, but Gabby, you to be back in the lobby.
No one's invited me, so I'm going to quickly try and join on Mackie, which is working.
There you go.
And I'll get the invite from the Kimster.
Who's that?
My co-commentator.
You refer to me as the most consistent driver in F2. That's all you got to say. I have to say that on stream.
Consistent.
Yep. I'm very consistent. Very.
Right, there is going to be no practice, no qualifying. 50% race distance.
Realistic
and
grids.
they're going to do custom grid slots. So they're going to put everyone in their actual grids that they started in.
Well, we'd hope so anyway. Because if it's realistic grids, we'll have the Mercedes at front. Pikachu will be taking a surprise pole position.
Yeah, exactly. We're still missing a driver.
We are missing, Yukobi's Assassin. That's the one we're missing. But he started from the pit lane. So I don't know what's happened with him. I'll try and see if I can maybe get him to back in line. Online. If he maybe went offline, but I don't know. Yukobi's Assassin. He is currently not on F1 at the moment. He's on Overwatch. He has given up. Okay. It's unfortunate to see. So we will now have... This means everyone will score points. Done.
Yeah, looks like we're only going to be having 10 drivers.
Well, hey. Everyone finishes, they score a point. No pressure, lads. And lady. If Mackie identifies as a lady tree or a male tree, or just a tree in general.
A lady,
Or
a
a large
male,
number.
or a tree.
Right, we're just waiting for this to get underway, and then we will go back to hopefully
There you go.
lights that work.
They've moved it from realistic grid to custom grid.
Hey! No Mercedes in front row. Sorry, Pika.
Oh. Oh, we can't see Pikachu up front anymore. Darn it.
Why would you want to see him up front anyway? Wait, what? That just sounds mean.
Because it's because it's
Oh.
because it's a Pikachu.
What? What are you chatting arse about? Right. Hey Gambit, guess what?
I don't know.
I forgot to get that bottle of water I said I was going to get before I started the stream.
How could you forget the bottle of water?
Don't ask. I'm just not very consistent when it comes to getting bottles of water. I mean, I can run and go get one now, but I'm afraid everyone would miss my fabulous voice, so I wouldn't do that.
No, I
That's
would
not
go and get one. I'm pretty sure no one would miss you.
I am offended.
Everyone knows you're here, it's fine.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, not at all.
You sure?
Yes, I am Ben Edwards.
Ben Edwards.
Yep.
Things, we're just having a normal conversation here at the moment because we're literally this is a stream. We need to concentrate. What are we doing?
Oh, drivers are starting to ready up.
Ah! Right. Let's hopefully get this underway. And not... Right. These starlights fail again. I'm going to slap them.
Cody's. Tell them to fix their game properly.
Game's fine. It's just connection isn't very good. So, I'm just going to blame it on you.
Yep, everyone else does. Hey, and we're back underway.
It lights out and it's lights out and this. Right, that didn't go well. I'm not going to say that because
I think you were meant to say, Ollie, it's lights out and away we go.
Wrong, but nice try. I was going to say it's lights out and the session is underway. So, yeah. I'm so banter, honestly.
We got to do the formation lap all over again.
Well, hey.
Yeah, everyone's got to warm up their tyres and try not to spin off the track.
Try to spin on the
And
formation
try not
lap.
to overtake each other.
Do you spin on the formation lap, George?
No, I'm not
But I do.
Romain Grosjean.
He crashed in the pit lane.
Who managed to crash his car under safety car.
That was last year.
Yeah, but still.
I mean,
How do you crash your car under a safety car?
because he's an arse in a house.
He's a French arse in a horse.
Yeah, very. Right, I've got this stupid
bloody tracks on commentator going on in my ear, and it's really annoying, and I don't know what to do about it. It's really, I want to whoever it is behind the voice, I'm going to punch him on so I really am.
Doesn't even sound Australian. Telling me false information as well.
No one cares about the 1950s. Let's just get this race underway.
I'm pretty sure it's a woman. I can't actually tell because it's so muffled. But I'm pretty sure she's talking about the French Grand Prix. Excuse me.
You sure
We're
it's
not
not
at
a
the French
tree?
Grand Prix. What?
You sure it's not a tree?
I mean, whoever it is, I'm going to throw them head first into the tree because it just makes zero sense.
Microphone check device is designed to protect against any debris. However, there has been some
Mackey's
resistance
readied
over
up.
the regulation from both fans
Yep, so we might be getting this underway.
So still,
Welcome to
guys the
Yes.
best, Pikachu,
Charismatic.
Bodder, Skyline,
We've-
Daniels.
Hey, shut up. I'm trying to say something.
saw the introduction of the T-Wing.
Alright, satellites work the formation up, but do they work for the race? Let's find out in about 2 minutes' time. Or 1 minute, depending how fast these Eagles are. Yes, Charismatic, we have only got, unfortunately, got 10 drivers because people are incompetent and don't turn up. I mean, it's not that really. I guess it's the connections as well, and people have to do stuff, but they're just incompetent that they doing other stuff, I'm afraid. So, double zero run through to the grid again. Oh,
I'm
Mackie.
going to take you through the grid, starting from the bottom. In 10th place, we have the Tree, aka Mackie.
Mackie's on a naughty.
In ninth.
He's starting on the soft when he should be starting on the hards. Ooh. Unless he
In
meant
9th,
to.
we have Mr. Skyline. In 8th, we have AMS.
We do.
In 7th, we have Daniel P.
There he is.
6th is OI Pikachu, OI.
There he is.
In 5th, we have the pink car of Entrusted.
Yep.
In 4th, we have the Toro, which is Bodder.
Ooh.
In 3rd, we have an Alpha, which is the best position they're probably going to ever have if they ever get there in the actual F1 themselves. And in 1st and 2nd, we have the 2 teammates of a Sleep Seal and Easton, as Ferrari lock out the first row.
Indeed. Right, here we go. Starlights, don't fail us now, please. Right. If these lights don't go out, or just don't.
Oh, here we go.
We're actually getting underway.
And away we go.
Round 1. And Easton seems to have got a pretty good start. He's kept his lead going into turn 1. Is there going to be any crashes?
Oh, contact!
Eyes has
Contact
been...
between Eyes and Sleep.
Yep. Going up the inside. Oh, okay, Eyes, that was a bit aggressive.
Pikachu is dropped.
Right, Asleep still attacking. Easton up the inside. Oh, just close. Oh, God.
This is a good fight. A Sleep Seal is taking it though.
Asleep still takes the lead. Eyes is good. Oh, good outside that corner. Wonderful man.
Easton cutting the corner there.
Oh, naughty engine. Aki attacking Mr. Ryan. Not going to go for the move, or that would end up horribly, I'm afraid. Or Mr. Tree himself. Anyway, top 3 separated by not at all. And you've got Entrusted.
Ryan lagging on the stream a bit.
Oh, Entrusted and Eyes. And the yellow sector 3.
The car spun it. Daniel Ricciardo.
Shush! That was awful. Right,
It was meant
anyway.
to be.
There was that one. Right, back to the race. Right. Essentially was gapped. Easton, 5 seconds already. Good start from the Ferrari driver. The other one. At the bottom of the mediums. Oda is trying to see. Easton. Eyes is keeping in touch with Oda, and Trust is keeping in touch with Eyes and Oda. And they got Amos Droid, 1.3 seconds behind them. And just a heads up. Having Just because of that, times people have said that. Put the tyres on.
There's a mother. It's on the side.
On his side, he's gonna get cut out. Watch this, gonna hopefully take.
Oh, he goes right.
Ooh, he's trying to run outside. Ooh, that. Ooh. Okay then. He's got forces in that line.
He's got four.
We trust if we're going two positions here on 3.5. Alright, seems to be like pretty quick in a straight line. Right, who have we got? Right.
Ferrari power versus Mercedes power.
Yep, indeed. Mr. Daniel. Unfortunate to see you back there, but
It's your own fault, you spun.
right, I shouldn't say that anyway. Back at the slowly, didn't it? 5 seconds. It's maintaining a second. It seems like Easton can't really close the gap. It might be able to close the gap later because of the tyres.
Find out, shall we? Wait, we're gonna wait until later. Yeah.
Right. I'm going to keep an eye on Trusted and tyres. See what happens with them too. Looks like V is the name. You have to be a genius to know that. Easton taking the first ever penalty of the F3 division.
Engine penalty, then right there.
Haven't gone in.
Right. Entrusted is. He's probably going to. Let's. Behind eyes, I think. Kev's going all the way back to Mr. Ryan. What have I missed?
That was close and trusted. He nearly caught the back of eyes. Is the LRS on
Trusted. Down the inside. It's a little bit
Press the gun.
Oh, we can fall in the way to three wide. Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. Oh, that's a good move. That's a brilliant move from Ice the best there. Can he hold it? Now keep it. Oh, Pika's out. Oh dear. Ooh, that's gone well. Oh, I was not expecting that.
I missed that on Pikachu.
Yeah, it's a shame. But right.
I hope he recorded that.
Well, I've got a safety car.
We have a
Flipping heck.
safety car.
We have a safety car in round 1, lap 4. Oh boy. Put the telemetry on. Gambit, telemetry. Better be. So, safety car. I'm really surprised that we've got a safety car. So that's given us a chance. Daniel's going to catch up with these guys and give him resume his chase. I was going to say chase to get in the points, but there's only 10 people. 9 now. So he's going to be scoring points no matter where he does finish. So, yeah. Anyway. Now, you're about to see the slowest laps you've ever seen of the Albert Park circuit. The safety car drives about 2 miles an hour this game.
Scott and Mackie pitted for the tyres.
Mackie's gone back on the soft sides. He's gone very aggressive there. Oh. Unless my tyres are just screwed up, then Mackie going with a very aggressive strategy.
Just gone to mediums.
I think he might take them to the end and maybe go to soft later. Or rest. We'll have to wait and see.
I don't think the mediums will
Easton.
stretch out to the end.
If you can keep him in shape and, not be battling too much and just drain the life out of him, then, maybe you can get him to the end. But I really don't know about strategy. I'm a div, and I don't really care about strategy. I just kind of do a strategy and hope that it goes well. So
Go back on board here with a sleep seal, ready for the start. I don't know when that's going to be.
Are you about to fall asleep?
Nope.
Okay. Oh god. There's not much to talk about while we've got safety car, apart from there's a safety car. And you just never see us in leagues. Alright, I presume we're gonna have one more lap because everyone's behind the safety car now, and yeah. Oh, we've got bottom pitting.
Eyes good, Dames.
Bloody hell, cheer on, mate. Got on the soft tyre as well. I'm really surprised he's gone on the soft tyres unless he wants to attack. Which I presume he probably will want to. Because he's a champion.
It's just a surprise. Just for the fact that I wouldn't have actually pitted myself.
If I was on the medium, I would have stayed out and stretch him maybe to the end, stretch him a couple more laps, go on the hards, and go from there.
Yeah, that's what I would have done, but now under the safety car, since they're getting less tyre wear, I probably would have stretched them out till around about lap 16, 17 and then go on the softs.
Yeah, possibly. He's asking a lot out of those tyres, I think. So, hopefully we can get into racing, back racing again. One more time. Good to sit. Alright, there you
Safety
go.
car in this now.
Right. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I thought Backy just ran from the back of Ryan, then there was just a little lag. Right. Still is not letting the safety car get away when he's supposed to just be coming in. Oh, that's very old. That's banging up a lot. That's naughty. He braked very suddenly there. Jeez, the safety car's driving very slowly at the moment. Right, we're prepared to go under racing back again. Anytime now, and there we go. We are going again. Easton, in the back of a sleeve seal. He's not going to dive down the sleeve. That's good. Right, oh god, there's sector flag. No, it's sector flag. Oh, eyes. Let's just hit the back of Dread. That's gone well. I think he might have probably done, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, he's missing a bit of his right front wing. Right. Well about first and second.
Just on board with Mac.
Of course. The rest of them. Right, Amos Dread going around the side of the tires first. I think he just let him go forward and he's back off.
Ryan messed up a bit, I think, there, and
Ryan got down.
allowed Matthew to go through.
Yeah, he's missing a bit of his end, but missing a bit of his left. No, he's missing a bit of his right as well, so I think both Alfa Romeos have been through the walls. Missing bits of their front wing. Hopefully when they pit they won't have to double stack.
The Honda Tour,
Indeed, he's 3 shots behind. Trusted. 2 F4 Brian was last season, going at it in the F3 race. Let's see if Boda can convert the overtake.
Can you get the 6 in, guys?
Well, we haven't got DRS yet. Boda does get past the lap, so he's showing trusted that he means business.
Boda's on a charge. Ooh,
The eyes getting
the
penalty.
5-second penalty.
Oh, the
Speeding
eyes are
penalty.
going to be stacking. Yeah, this is going to be fun to watch. Oh, he's changing the front wing as well. This is awful. Not good to see the team I'm racing for having that. But the front two. Probably away a little bit, over interested. With Ferraris, good to see them running first and second.
A front nose change for Skyline as well.
Yeah, the Alfa Romeos are not having a good time here, I'm afraid, even though they're still both are in the points. Eyes ahead of Daniel there. But for Easton, has DRS been enabled yet?
No.
Ooh, okay. Because there's going to be a lot more overtakes. Oh, come on, I want to see him. Come on, give me some overtake. But, anyway. Mr. Easton, I'm going to keep on board with him. I mean, I'm not...
What did Danny's?
Why did I miss
He
that?
kept it.
For God's sake. I missed that.
That was no
Mr. Bodder. Wadder. Woody. Actually, we've got Daniel on the back of eyes.
Oh, nice.
For 7th.
Get a bit close to the back. Oh, he's trying
Can he
to
go around the
outside.
outside? You can pull that off, that's going to be brilliant. No, he's going to
Eyes
run out of
just
room.
nudges him out wide. He's coming back though.
Yeah.
Cuts the corner a little bit.
Naughty engine if he does that then.
Can we get him in the slipstream? No, he's too far back.
Well, but then none of the
Get
gears
closer.
have been enabled, so Daniel will try to stay inside that 1 second gap of eyes and, you know, maybe pick him off with DRS, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. But, yep, now we've got Easton with DRS on the back of a 6-0, but I don't think he's going to be close enough coming into the start of the third sector. No, wanted a little bit deep as well. Otter's actually chasing these, catching these two. But can we see Bodder get involved in this fight? We're going to. Last season, before champion. Going to be involved with the Ferrari battle, but Easton, great run. Oh, he's going to try again.
He's got the drive.
Meanwhile, Bodder's going to be licking his lips, rubbing his hands. That's close.
Just enough room and slicing.
Wow, Easton took that position. That's a very good move. On the outside there. Yeah, duty to Easton there. I think maybe the 6 years time will be going off now.
Credit to both Ferrari drivers. That's some real close racing, but really.
Right, it's going to be. The 6 years going to have to deal with Easton. So can Bodder take advantage?
That's gonna neutralise Bodder.
Actually, he's gaining. He's gaining a lot. Is he going to go for the dive?
No.
This is the apex a lot. Very. A lot there. Anyway, Easton's going to be coming under threat from 2 drivers. Let alone just his teammate, Bodder, in his mirrors. But
Bodder in the DRS.
yeah, he's actually gaining a lot, so he must be running a very low area.
He's got the drive off the corner.
That's very close between you two. Dredd gets a 3 second touch.
No wing damage though.
Yeah. We don't want these two to get wing damage, or that would ruin the fight, I'm afraid. And we've got Easton just go. See you later, boys. Right. This has been a good battle, and it's lap 11. This race has felt like a while. Because of what's really oh well. Right. Now, Easton, no. A sleep seal is now not within that 1 second window, so he's not going to have DRS, but Bodder will. He's going to try and have a look down. There he goes, down the inside of a sleep seal.
He takes it.
Takes second place.
He's got it.
That's the advantage he has on the being those fresher soft tyres. He's just got the massive pace advantage over Sleepster, which I presume maybe trying to go onto the mediums at the end of this race because he's taking those soft tyres. Never mind, he's pitting. Right, let's see what tyres the Sleepster goes into as he hits from third place, promoting Amos Strode up into third. He's going onto the mediums. Can he get those to the end? But I don't think he can. I think they'll be...
Mackie in fourth.
Yeah, that's because he pitted. So pitted, so...
Entrusted has gone to the medium.
Hards.
Sorry, yes, Hards.
You got the tyres up?
Yes, I did.
Wow, got to feel bad for Scarlett, and then
I
he's
said it.
19 seconds behind. 20 seconds.
I said entrusted while looking at the Sleepster.
Oh.
That was my fault.
That's okay. Alright. Feel bad a bit for Scarlett, he's in the hards. All the way back
Yeah,
there.
I think Skyline's given up.
He's not giving up. I mean, if there's another safety car, which I'd be surprised if there is. Maybe you can get back towards the running pack and maybe pick for some mediums later or some softs, depending on if there is a safety car and what lap it comes out on. Anyway, Bodder is now starting to gain a little bit on Easton.
Oh, entrusted.
Multi-engine penalty.
Multiple warnings for corner cutting.
And Ice gets a
Same as
3-second
Rise.
penalty the same place that Entrusted has just got his penalty from. Daniel is 1.3 behind him, so maybe that's a battle starting to brew. Oh! Dread spun it. Ooh. He's on the race.
Is he out?
No, he's still going. That promotes Mackie up into third. He spun it through turn 1. Didn't
He's
catch
got no
that,
front
but
wing.
yeah, so
He's lost his front wing altogether.
Yeah, he's doing a good job there in third. He went through turn 1, got on the outside curb, and just lost it. He's going to be holding up a slip seal here, if you can clear him. And he does. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Dread. It's never nice to lose your front wing. But happens to the best of us, I'm afraid.
Bodder's catching.
He has got the DRS.
Well, he was catching.
He's still there. He's 5 tenths behind. We've got Easton on the 12 lap old mediums compared to Bodder's 7 lap old softs. Bodder's tyre will be starting to maybe go off the cliff a tiny bit, or a little bit here. But let's see, can he actually, hopefully win this race? If he can get his tyres to last, maybe pit for some mediums later in the race. I mean, his tyres are going to not feel good at this point in time, to be honest. Softs are kind of good up until lap 11. And, that's when, it starts to get dangerous. But unless Bodder's controlling his tyres very well.
Mackie, the biggest gainer here, gaining 7 positions.
Wow. The tree is growing, and it's promoted up to third. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on Bodder.
He's still the slowest car on track.
Oh, Amos Strode gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Not what he wanted after breaking his front wing.
No. So he's got to stop for 5 seconds before they can even touch his front wing.
Anyway, Bodder on Easton's tail, as he has been. That's sideways. Ooh. Would have lost it then, but good car control saved Bodder there. Right, let's keep an eye on this front 2 battle.
I haven't changed it to another car because this is the newest battle on track.
What are they saying?
I don't know, I can't see it.
Oh, okay. There is no other battle that pops back in the back of me, but that's a 1.1 second gap. I'll just keep my eyes on that battle and see if it starts to move, but also keep an eye on the battle at the end of this race, which should be pretty entertaining to watch. What is this? seems to be struggling a bit here.
Yeah, he's on 14 lap of medium, so
I mean, I'm putting this car maybe about 40% maybe now, 50, around that maybe. I'm not sure. But he hasn't pitted yet, so yeah, it might be stretching him to go onto the softs at the end of the race and go for a big push.
35, 40, I'd say those times.
More than that, I'd say.
I think you can get 20 laps out of these.
No, I think maybe
but he didn't
17
have a
or 18.
new, so
Well, no, he did have a new. You had to do a restart.
yeah, so 20 laps out of these max, I'd say. So they're probably coming around 18, 17, 18.
Yeah,
Change
a couple
it.
laps. But Bottas pitting now. So I presume Bottas will now go onto the medium tyres to the end. But let's have a look. I think both of Mackey's going to get promoted into third unless Toro starts a very slow pit stop. But Mackey is also pitting, so let's see.
It's gone on to mediums.
Yep, pretty logical decision there. It's probably well stretched to the end. Slip Seal coming. Oh, Bottas going to have. No, Slip Seal's going to have him. Slip Seal has actually got.
He went over the right line there.
Really?
Yeah, he put 2 wheels over the right line.
Wow, I must have got a warning or something for that then. But Daniel also takes Mackie. So, Ice gets a penalty. And actually, you got Jared catching up to Ryan. And if you didn't know, Ryan is next to Skyline, if anyone you wondering. So,
Easton has surely got to come in. He's got to pit now. If he pits now, he will still come out in first.
yeah, it would be a logical decision, but it depends if he wants to stretch those tyres longer. Because, you know, maybe you've got Seal now in second, I think. Is Cookie doing something? Yeah, he's in second.
He is. And he's
But
22
you've got Bottas
seconds
behind
behind, so...
He's
No,
staying
he
out for another
doesn't.
lap. But we've got a battle that originated earlier in this race, now coming back, which is Bottas versus Slip Seal.
Skyline.
Indeed. Skyline, I think, struggling. Although he's on 8 lap old hards, he might be struggling for just pace around the circuit anyway. Anyway, Sleep Seal, no bother me. He's now attacking Mr. Seal. Love the name. Gonna go down
goes on the side.
Oh, they touch! Oh, that was a good save, that. Oh, good connect.
There's a bit of drive in there by Bodder.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I don't think he should have gone for that.
Was for him to
Yeah, to save that, I was really car control.
save that.
But I think he should have waited maybe to the second DRS straight, and my TV is just turned off. Lovely jubbly.
That's not good.
Oh, it's back. No, it's back on. Anyway, give no. Red gonna try to do the same thing. Makes him. Oh, he pushes him wide. Pushes him a bit wide there. It's a bit naughty. I'm doing that. Right.
I think Skyline's just struggling on pace around this track.
Yeah. Easton is now pitting. 21-second gap. He should comfortably be out ahead of Sleep Seal.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, he's got a penalty.
Easton, 5 seconds, stop, go.
Stop go, it's a time penalty.
Come up and minus stop, go, but
So this could really really mess up the race or race order. Actually, this is gonna be close. It comes out. Sleep Seal jumped him. I was expecting Easton to hold the lead.
oh, that was close.
What did I miss? Oh,
But,
okay, there's been a crash. Got Red also in the wall again.
Yeah, he's lost half his front wing.
It's going from bad to worse for Jared, and Skyline loses the back end there and nearly crashes. Really bins it in the Alpha. Right, If we have a three-way battle for the lead, that would be great to watch. I think that's what's going to happen. But Easton on those fresher softs should take advantage of these two and pick them off one. Oh, go for that. Don't go for that, Easton. That's dangerous.
We're on the inside.
He's gone for it. Oh, Easton
No.
spun it. Oh, entrusted. Oh no. Oh god. That's so unfortunate. Oh no.
That's Easton's race gone.
Yep. Wow. That's how the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid. Oh. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah.
I
Wow.
must admit though, that was dangerous coming back into the track like that with car so close behind.
Yeah, I think he should have stayed on the gravel and just rejoined earlier or later.
Yeah, he got a 5-second penalty for a severe collision as well.
Easton's retired. Is that on track?
No, pit lane.
So Daniel and Trusted have pitted. Unfortunate for that. I don't know why Daniel pitted. Unless his tyres were just really worn. But it's unfortunate for Trusted. And he's looking good to get that maybe a podium on his debut here in F3. But dangerous driving from Easton prevented that, I'm afraid. But we've got Amos straight now about to be lapped by the two race leaders.
That was caught on stream as well, the incident. So if they do decide to look back at it, it's already on there.
Yeah.
I think that was just a racing incident.
I mean, I probably would have done the same to them. So I mean, I would have just. I mean, maybe you should have just kept a bit more care. Rejoining, maybe looked on the map. You've got the full track map on, looking if there was a car coming. I think he maybe should have waited a bit longer anyway until he rejoined. Let him Trusty go past and then rejoin them. Actually, there's a battle for the lead that we're missing. Bodder.
Yeah, and Bodder.
See who's going to go down this side. Bodder.
He gets it, but does he have to give the position back?
No, he passed him and then went off a bit track. Round the outside. Oh, that's a very ambitious move. Ooh.
No, he didn't have to give the position back. Wow.
So, Mackie, now in the podium position, just starting last. Is Mackie going to get a podium? I think everyone would love to see it on the screen. Is it really going to happen? I'd love to see it.
Eyes in the pits.
But Mackie might have to. He's not going to have to pit Mackie, so he can go to the end. And let's have a look. Mackie gets a penalty. Mackie. What are you doing? You're supposed to do that.
Trees aren't supposed to corner cut.
Yeah. But
Apparently this one does.
he's got a 19. Yeah, he's got a 19-second gap to Daniel. So unless he has 19 seconds worth of penalties, he will hopefully take this podium unless he wins it. Which I don't want to see that. Amos Dread sets fastest lap. The fourth fastest lap is worth 1 point this game, so he will probably take the extra point unless Ice the Best on those fresh socks can take it away from him.
No, I don't think that Mackie's implemented that.
Pardon?
I don't think Mackie has implemented that for the league. Top 10 fastest time.
Well,
I don't think he's actually implemented that for this season.
unfortunate for Dread if that's the case, or anyone who gets fastest lap. Oh, it's Skyline must have just lost it. Skyline? Okay, what are you going on there? I think he must have spun off camera. Because he looked like he was going a bit sideways and a bit slow around the final corner, so yeah. We might have a battle bro, and we might have Daniel being attacked by Entrusted. Fourth. Only 2.1 seconds behind.
Yeah, a bit too far. There's there's no sort of battles going on at the minute.
Yeah. So, yeah. Easton leaves. Unfortunate, but I guess it's kind of his own fault for going for that move. To be honest, not trying to sound harsh, but he probably should have backed out and waited for the DRS. But if he wants to be cool, and try and go round the outside with that. Then
Yeah, like you said, I would have gone for that move as well, and probably the same thing would have happened to me, but I would just class that as a racing incident. I wouldn't say that was anyone's fault there.
yeah, well, we'll have to wait and see what the stewards
The stewards
decide.
say on that.
Yeah, that.
Where's the best setting fastest lap?
Red Bull dominance between 20 minutes.
Oh well.
Closest battle at the minute is Eyes Uninterested.
Indeed. Well, yeah. Nothing else to really complicate on the moment unless Eyes can close that gap down to Entrusted and Entrusted can close that gap down to Daniel. Then maybe could have a 3 battle or 4.
Just give him some clear viewing time.
Indeed. So who's impressed you most this race, do you think? Or who's your driver?
Mackie, I'd say.
Bobby, hadn't it? Well, that's
Yeah,
a
he
long...
stayed out of
Oh!
trouble. He finished last and turned out to be in third at the minute.
Yeah. Let's just hope he doesn't make any mistakes and puts it in a wall.
13 seconds off of Daniel, and he's got 3 seconds worth of penalties, so Daniel is 10 seconds behind him.
Yeah, I don't think he's really captain. He's on the softs and Mackie's on the medium, so I think Mackie can hold it. But yeah,
unless Mackie has a spin or crashes, I don't think that Daniel is going to catch him. So
No.
I'm pretty safe to say it's Bodder,
pretty sure this is... Yeah.
pole, a sleep seal second, and Mackie third.
No, not Bodder pole. Bodder is going to win, probably. Commentator's curse. Oops. Oh well. Well, let's have a shake up of the race. But,
I'm dreading the pits again.
dude, he's having a right nightmare tonight, I'm afraid. He's been in the pits a lot of times. I don't know why. I guess it's just not been his night. Unfortunate to see, but oh well. That happens. You know, you go from
He's had
having
3
good...
pit stops. Dread.
Oh. Ooh, good deal.
And he's been lapped.
He must have gone fastest lap because he's just gone into the soft tyres. But if they're not implementing that system until they leave, that is indeed pointless.
Bodder's had a good race as well. The top 2 drivers of the day are definitely Mackie first and Bodder second.
Yeah, definitely.
Mackie coming back all the way from 10th up into 3rd. Stayed out of trouble. He's had 1 penalty for multiple corner cutting, but other than that, he's had a good clean drive today.
Yeah, definitely.
He's been attacking all day, and
Pretty much,
he's
yeah.
done really well at it. He's had a couple of incidents, you know, banging wheels and a sort of a half spin, but he managed to keep control of the car, and he's still come back to be P1. So
Has he got any penalties, by the way? Because that could really change stuff if he has a few penalties, which, looking to me, he only has 2 warnings in this race. and Seal has 3 warnings. So the front 2 don't have any penalties as of yet. As a yellow for sector 3, Skyline must have lost it again. But we've got Dread attacking Mackie to unlap himself. This could end in 2 ways. Dread takes out Mackie. Oh! Dread, be careful! Dread. What are you doing,
there's nothing on there for Bodder.
Bodder? What about? Talk about Dread.
Yeah, no, there's no penalties for Bodder.
Yeah, I just said that, mate. Oh, that was
Sorry, I was busy looking through the race director.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but if you guys missed that, Mackie, Dread on those fresh soft tyres has just tried to unlap himself from Mackie, and has nearly spun Mackie out, which I probably would have cried if that had happened. But oh well, it didn't, so I'm not gonna. I guess Mackie would have cried as well.
Interested catching Daniel in the banana car.
Indeed, he's been the same gap for a long time now. So I think that's Trusted can just say, absolutely turn up the wick and chase after him and, create a battle. The last part of the race, that was very entertaining. Good to watch.
He's got some ERS signals.
Yeah. I mean, if I were him, I'd probably just put it in London State a lot and then put it in a hot lap for a lap or something and really push. But Daniel's tyres must be really struggling because he's actually starting to lose some time to Entrusted. So we might have a battle here.
He's done 7 laps on those softs.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say he's losing some because they're only good for about 10 to 12 laps depending on how new they are.
So let's have a look at this battle because this will be. I hope this turns into a battle because I want to see the battles. Yeah.
Can he get it within the 1 second window?
I think you can. I think you can give him like a lap or so and he's going to be maybe, right up the back of Daniel. But if Daniel can hold on to it, which I probably.
He's in the 1 second window.
He is. He hasn't got DRS though, so he's within the 1 second window before the DRS, after the DRS detection. So, he runs a bit over the curb there. Might have been a warning.
Didn't cost him any time. No.
Yep, indeed. He's really closing now. Daniel's tyres must be going off.
Yeah, he's struggling on those tyres, Daniel. Ooh, on the grass there for Entrusted.
Yeah, he's pushing. He wants to score. He's probably going to be very angry.
Entrusted was put as a F4 driver for the start of this season, and then they found his pace was too great for F4, so they moved him up to F3.
Showing some pace there. Yeah, both just got penalties. So, that works at the end of the race. But he's now within the 1 second window, and DRS has got it, so let's have a look. If
He's well inside that 1 second window.
I know he's gained so much on Daniel, so let's see if Daniel can hold on. Coming up on a corner, good exit. Not really close enough to move, I don't think.
No, too far back.
Daniel defends the inside, which is... He really slowed down then. There you go. He's passed.
Can he hold it though? Yeah, he's got it.
I'd say you can. I would say
he's got
you
that.
can attack someone on the mediums.
Good move, Entrusted. Daniel sort of left the door open there for you a little bit, but good move nonetheless.
Yeah, so you got Bodder. catching Skyline. Skyline's going to be lapped, even though he's on the soft tyres. I'm surprised Skyline can't actually send it. He has kind of, but he's given him a DRS. Not that it really matters because it's going to be a real battle on track. But Daniel's still within the second gap. So he's going to activate DRS. Maybe he's forgot he has it. Point fighting anyway. Red gets fastest lap. 23.9. So 5. Good lap.
Yeah, Daniel's got to turn down his ERS. He's in hot lap at the minute.
Yeah,
he's got 8% battery.
I don't know what he's trying to achieve here, to be honest. He's trying to it looks like he's trying to gain and trust it, but it's not possible, in my opinion. There's too much of a gap.
No, he's dropping back, his tyres are shot.
Yeah. Anyway, we are on the final lap of this race. The race has been... I mean, how would you describe it, George? Exciting?
It's been an eventful race.
Definitely. It's been very... you've had battles here and there. Crashes, everything really. And, well...
As Potter comes around the final corner.
He has done everything right today. He comes across the line to win round one of F3. Nice one, Potter. Loved it. But,
yeah, second asleep seal.
Yep, second goes to a sleep seal. I think he maybe could have been fighting for that win a bit longer. But, 18-lap-old tyres, it's pretty good. Anyway, Mackie coming home around the final corner. He's going to pick up a podium. He is going to pick up a podium. The tree gets a podium on his first outing in F3. Mackie, well done, my friend. Absolutely brilliant. You deserve that, 100%.
Well,
trusted.
Well deserved drive. Well done, Mackie.
Daniel finishes 10th behind Entrusted because of penalties. And Eyes is going to come home 6th. And that's pretty much the race. And we're just waiting for Skyline to complete the final lap of this race, as he was not lapped in the end. So,
do you want to get ready to invite people for a podium talk?
we'll do.
Second to last corner, he slows down and starts doing donuts.
I can't even see it, but it's just the fact that, we've got, don't crash it now.
Donuts from Skyline.
Yeah, good way to end first race of the season. He comes across the line for 7th. And there it is. That's the race.
I just got an achievement. Spectated on the race.
Wow. That race was very fun to watch, I'd say. And Alan Prost has won. That's a bit ridiculous, to be honest. And he's not even looks French, he's Irish. That's Irish, isn't it? I'm gonna feel like an idiot. This is not Irish.
Yeah, do you want to invite the drivers onto the
Will
that are on the podium into the chat?
Mackie, you legend. Absolute legend. No, but I'll provide you one.
I've got plenty of leaves.
Leaves? Tree, there you go. There it is. Yep, there it is. Top 3, Bodder, Slipsy and Mackie. Brilliant effort to all 3 of them.
Yeah, and we're gonna start with Mackie on the commentary. Fantastic race, Mackie, driver of the day. Starting from 10th and finishing 3rd. how does it feel to finally get a podium within Another Level?
Well, where the fuck have you been? Because I got ticket 2 last season, so get a grip, mate.
Oh,
Come on.
Gambit.
Well, in F3, how does it feel to get a podium in F3?
Yeah, it's a special one, this, because the game tried its best to screw me out of everything. It put softs on at the start, which I selected hard, and then again at the pit stop, so my engineer is a fucking genius, I have to tell you that. But I mean, I still had to try and keep it at the wall, and I very nearly binned it on the last lap. Yeah, it's tense, but it's a shame it was a bit of a depleted grid, but I'll still take the podium. Penalty? No, I won't take those, but the podium is a relief and a great solid start to my season.
Yeah, and you nearly had a incident with another driver that was trying to unlap himself. How did
Oh
you
no! Wait, can I pause you there?
see that?
Aki, if you tick the box.
Yeah, I did tick the box. What did you take me
Okay.
for?
Sarah just put it in chat. I just had to quickly check.
I did. I have ticked the box.
Alright, never mind.
No, the back marker was fine, like a little closer than it might have been, but that's sort of me as well, because I was taking a slightly different line and sort of understeered into him, but there's no problem from that, but a little more room would have been better for both of us, but yeah, no problems really. He was rapid at the end, like, I'm glad he wasn't racing me, because I wouldn't have had an answer.
Well, congratulations once again, Mackie, and driver of the day.
Thanks, another one to add to my collection, and congrats P2 and P1 on your great races as well.
Yeah. Sleep Seal, congratulations, second place in Another Level F3 for the first race of the season. You had a couple of close calls with your teammates straight off the start, even though it was brilliant. It was lovely racing. How do you see the racing between you and your teammate?
I enjoyed it, to be honest. I'm glad. Both clean, but both fast as well. Kind of screwed myself just by not managing anything. Like, as soon as Bod overtook me, I just couldn't do anything. I think I had -1 lap of fuel and 0 ERS. Completely done for, and so I just settled for second.
Yeah, it's a shame to hear about your teammate. Obviously you didn't see what happened there. He had a little incident with someone, spun the car, tried to come back on the track, and ended up collecting someone else, and that just ruined his race completely. But obviously you said you couldn't catch Bodder, which he also had another fantastic race as well.
Yeah, I was thinking of pitting for fastest lap, but I didn't know what happened between Bodder and the teammate, so I was thinking maybe you could get a penalty, but I'm happy with second.
Yeah, so congratulations once again. Bodder, pole position.
Yes, sir.
Congrats. Runner-up driver of the day.
Oh, cheers, guys.
Starting on back from where you did to where you was. You started aggressive. You had a few touches and obviously a few spins, but nonetheless, it was a great race. How do you feel it went today?
Yeah, it was pretty solid. Like from the start, I know there was. I think I started P4 qualifying. There was 3 fast drivers in front of me. I was thinking, how am I going to catch these guys? Like, you know, and not really sure. I think I just kind of battling, and then the safety car came out. I was on mediums. I know 2 guys in front of me were on softs, so I was like, right, they're going to pull ahead. And I was doing the maths in my head. Luckily, my engineer was in my ear, and he kind of gave me the idea: pit for softs now, do your 10 laps on them, then go back and get your mediums. So that's what I did, and I just picked the right time to go onto the mediums because Sleep Seal had 5 laps already done on his ones. So I knew then towards the last few laps that his would kind of start degrading, and mine hopefully would last that bit. And that's what kind of happened, I guess. Not really sure what happened with Easton, and he went around my outside in turn 11, tried to give him as much space as possible. I recorded it. It's like as if we interlocked wheels, something like that. But I was on the curb, so I couldn't really give him much space other than going over the curb and taking a warning for cutting the corners. So there wasn't really much I could kind of do with that. And then coming out of the corner, I tried to keep lefts because we're interlocked. Well, from my point of view, it looked like we're interlocked. And he ended up just spinning, and that was unfortunate then for him. But it was a great jump on me on the restart. I don't know if you guys caught it on stream, but I basically started, I think, last or second last on the stream, and I think the guys in front of me were kind of braking because it's that transition between yellow to green flag, and I just timed it right because I just overtook the car on my right as it went green. If I got that wrong, I would have got a penalty. I would have had a drive-through or something like that for certain. So thankfully I got that bang on. But good job, thanks to my engineer, Chrismic. Nice one, dude.
We got your incident on stream that happened at turn 1.
Oh yeah, when I nearly spun it, I managed to hold it though. Yeah, the guys in my party, they could hear my wheel going like, and then they're like, what happened? I was like, you'll see in the stream in like a second. But luckily I didn't do a full complete spin, the back end kind of came around, but yeah, I was just trying on the inside, it didn't really work, but I'm glad I didn't spin him either, he managed to go on, so it was my own fault, I probably took a lot of time through it anyway, so it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, anyway, congratulations once again, and we hope to see you all on the podium again sometime for the next race in Bahrain.
Awesome, thanks guys.
So,
don't worry about that.
Well, I don't know, because I don't know what things are happening in your real life, but yeah, I hope to see you again in Bahrain.
Yep, definitely.
Alright guys,